Yo, what is up for those just tuning in? Join me today. We're playing Life is Strange, and we just got done talking to Baruti about the data.
My favourite Avant Cafe and Meta Brewery. It's a chain, yeah, but local to the Prague district and so much better than those Scandinavian omni chains.
Right, rock on, Zoe. But anyways, yeah, we gave Baruti the data stuff that we found about the campaign, and I have no idea what we're doing now. I don't believe I know the mission right now. So we're just going to run around and look around. Maybe something will pop out. Maybe something won't. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Stay safe. Stay inside.
Right. Until then, maybe I should go to the hand that feeds and see what's going on over there. This could be a possibility. Oh god. They still got these guys. You guys going to arrest them or just keep them there for the entire game? Because they've been there for quite a while. And nothing is happening. Alright, so... I think I'm looking for my other friend. I don't remember. Nella. That's who I'm looking for. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm looking for somebody. I have no idea. Oh, that almost looks like her.
The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets.
Alright, let's see what we gotta do. Check in with Reza at the hand that feeds. Okay. Or we can return home. Let's go to the hand that feeds, because that seems like a better idea. Oh my god, weird futuristic music. Only on Dreamfall.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits?
That sounds, that doesn't sound very good. I would definitely not get anything out of that machine. You guys got some weird tastes.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm actually... No, I don't need any directions. Rootin' tootin' sweet 3 gunning shooting son of a gun. That guy keeps moving, doesn't he? He was on the other side last time, I thought. I could be wrong. Alright, so we're at the hand that feeds. Because it doesn't really actually feed. It's like a news station, channel, newspaper. Hell, I don't know. Let's talk to someone.
Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully. And I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on.
Right.
Sully's the best.
That guy.
Hey, Sully.
Zoe, you're a sight for tired old eyes on this infernal day. I do hope you're not here with another delivery of sausages. I fear for Reza's life if he has to go through that ordeal again. The poor boy has the stomach of a newborn lamb.
There's no proof it was the pork sausages, Sully. Besides, you guys already got Nella's cart confiscated. No more organic meat for anyone.
It was in the public's best interest.
My friend's out of work and the collective's out of business.
Would you rather they kept selling their contaminated meat? Well, I'm truly sorry about your friend, but it was newsworthy.
I just feel really guilty bringing it to your attention. Let's not talk about it now.
Right.
So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional one?
Definitely professional.
Just saying hello. It's my day off and I was in the neighborhood.
A social call? Those are my favorite calls. I'm glad you took the time to see me today. How are you, Fistic?
Yeah, good. Good. I'm good.
It's a lot of goods.
One more good and you'll have me convinced.
All right.
I don't want to overdo it, but I really am good.
No, I don't believe you at all. And how's work?
Good.
Mira gave me the day off because I don't actually know. She's probably up to something and wanted me out of her hair. How about you?
The world's falling apart around us and we're quite possibly facing an armed curfew in a few days, so I'm fantastic.
Right on.
You know, the more people stay inside, the more time they have on their hands, the more they need us to provide them with news. To tell the truth, I'd prefer slightly less drama and slightly fewer battlesuits in the streets, but the cynical newsman in me rejoices.
I thought you were all cynical newsmen.
Oh.
Age has a way of smoothing the sharp edges, my dear.
Okay.
But I am honestly concerned.
Right.
I don't fully understand what's happening. The syndicate's reasons are unclear. The government's gone into full communication lockdown, and no one's talking. It's a dangerous mess. Elections do bring out the worst in people.
You think the eye's increasing security because of the elections?
I do not. Something else is afoot. They want the people to stay indoors. They want everyone logged into Dreamtime. They want no eyes on the street. And this does worry me. Look, I have my worried face on.
It's a very worried face.
Right.
Anyway, I'm off.
Okay.
You're a breath of fresh air, Fistic. Come by any time.
Yes, because that chest hair is fabulous. I love the chest hair.
Hey there.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, this and that.
That's not what I wanted.
Actually, I'm here to speak with Sully.
Oh? About what?
I'll let you know after I've spoken with him.
I see. It's very mysterious.
How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the Syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
One of those exosuits got in my face this morning, asked me where I was going. I refused to answer their stupid questions. Played the lawyer card, like you told me to.
Good. Well, maybe. You do know they record everything.
Yeah, well, I'm proudly non-compliant.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but...
I heard rumours about a curfew.
Well, it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
Robocop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So,
Yeah, so...
Ooh.
Yeah. No.
What were you...
Did you...
No, you go first.
No, go ahead.
No, it was nothing, really. What are you up to?
I'm doing a favour for Baruti.
You already did.
Some campaign stuff.
What?
In fact, I should probably go and do that thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. I should work. There's stuff to do. What about dinner?
Oh God, choices.
I haven't made dinner in ages. There's a reason for that, of course. My dinners are of variable quality. But I need the practice.
Because my decisions matter.
At home, Reza cooked, but I don't feel like cooking, and I'm not going to ask him to make dinner. Reza was the last to cook dinner, so it is my turn. But honestly, I'm sure he'd prefer eating his own food. We usually get a takeaway. Maybe we should go out. Last time we did that was in Trieste. Feels like ages ago.
You just do
Want
that.
to go out for dinner?
We can, just as long as we go somewhere...
Inoffensive, of course.
Oh, you're putting words in my mouth.
Am I? Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I get you something new for lunch, you hate it.
You're blaming me for getting sick.
How do you know it was the pork sausages? Maybe it was, I don't know, your risotto.
I was vomiting all night. I don't think the risotto...
Whatever. I wanted you to challenge yourself. That was a terrible idea. We should just stick with the same old. And then maybe Naila would still be in business.
Don't blame me for the fact that she bought illegal, contaminated organic meat and let her license expire.
You didn't have to write an article about it.
Well, and instead let a dodgy importer continue to sell dangerous food. Besides, this isn't even about that. This is about you forcing your choices on me.
Are you saying I'm controlling?
No, but I think you need to consider that your choice may not be the only choice. Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later.
Damn. Did we just fight?
Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
Fine. You know what? Just go to HELL with the double hockey sticks.
You just handed us the story of the year, my dear.
What? I didn't even do anything. All right. Anyways, but RoboCop. Now that's talking about a good movie. I'm not talking about the remake. I'm talking about the '80s RoboCop. That was a movie, my man. That was a movie. Since they brought it up, I brought it up. All right. Now let's. I don't even know where I'm going now. Oh, home. We should go home because that's what was on the thing. Because home is where the heart is. Oh no, it's that guy. No, leave me alone. No soliciting. Oh God. There's RoboCop. Alright, I wonder if there's humans in there actually. That's like a mechanical human. robotic suit. It kind of looks like it. I'm thinking it is. Because you don't want Terminators taking over. That's probably what's going on. Terminators are taking over. I would imagine. But I do believe there's people in there. In those robot suits, not the suits over there, because those were people. Alright. So now we're going to go home. And I don't know what we're going to do after we get home. We're just going to go home. Alright, guys. Watch out. The star of the show, Zoe, is running through, because she's not actually walking, she's running. In a pair of tennis shoes. Futuristic tennis shoes at that. It's the rootin' tootin' 3-gun and suitin' shootin' Texan. That guy. Alright, home we are. God, I hope my home doesn't blow up. Hear me? No, you don't. Okay, good. You should have heard me. Alright, now that we're home.
Sorry I'm late. There was just a never-ending pile of stuff to do. Especially with the...
Don't worry about it.
Maybe let me finish?
I'm sorry. Go on.
No, I mean with the situation out there, it's like a war zone. Just mad. That's it. That's all I was going to say.
Okay.
He's got a wolf shirt on.
We really need to talk, Zoe.
God, we're like...
Yeah, we do.
We got like an awkward relationship. I'm just saying, like... Because we know he's a bad... Oh, I know he's a bad guy. I'm sure some of the people watching doesn't know he's a bad guy, but he is a bad guy. So let you know that. Or you can play the second one and find out how it happens. Chapter 5. Amnestness... Yeah, that too. With that said. Oh my God, 10 days later. For the Apostle. Hey, it's that guy.
You call for me?
Yes.
Step inside, Vamon.
Now.
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were summoned. You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the Keep, and their story is the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the Resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was inconveniently burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you. Personally, Commander.
Oh!
The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
No, he's not.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him of any responsibility in regards to the riot. He still awaits his trial at Coldstone. He tells me the noose had been made ready for Alvani to hang at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
And what did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvani is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
Right.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth. Your relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
Ah, we had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sidia, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me, to the Six, to all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the Goddess and my people here? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the Seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
No.
As it should, Vamon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mir. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
Very well. You may go.
May the goddess protect you, General.
May you be smacked down, that guy. I don't even...
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
Right. Master Jedi Kenobi. Oh, anyways, back to what we were doing. I have to be this guy again. I like playing as Zoe.
Night, Ulvik.
This guy kind of
What
bored
news do you have for us, Ulvik?
me.
Right. So a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped.
Oh, God.
Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night. In the magic ghetto. And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week. Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult. A commander...
Come on. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses.
No.
Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
The mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for her, Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
So, the way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we
Patience,
need to...
Inu. One thing at a time. First, we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with our people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
What?
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
You may want to hold my hand, Liko. Liko, come back here. You may want to hold my hand. I don't think I'm old enough to cross the road. Liko. God.
Ulvik's even got me drinking ale. Goddess, forgive me. I like it.
I like getting drunk. There's nothing wrong with that.
If I may have a word.
Now you tell me.
I have a message from a common friend.
What?
She wishes to see you, alone, as soon as possible. She told me she'd wait for you where all of Old Town lies below us. Wherever that might be. She does like to speak in riddles, that one.
Thanks, Ulvik.
And when you do see her, tell her it's time she paid her tab. She won't receive another drop of Merryminstrom until she does.
Alright, for crying out loud. Why does she gotta be so cryptic about it? Alright, so we're gonna have to look for where the Old Town lies below. Because it can't rise above. I don't know. Maybe it could. Maybe it couldn't. All things rise above eventually, right? Not always, but sometimes. And right now we're in a big, massive loading screen right now. And we're going to look for my chick with the red hair. And I got my hood on. It's a hoodie good time. Checking something real quick. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I don't normally do that, but I had to this time. Alright, so my guy is moving on up. He's not moving up anywhere, actually. But he is moving up to where he needs to be going. I believe. I don't know. God. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be. Oh, God. The crickets are in on it. They knew the whole time. They're spies. Someone, find the cricket spy. No one? Alright, fine. I'll find the cricket spy on my own. What you looking at?
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
No, I'm gonna haunt you for the rest of your life, homeboy. Now, speak of ghosts. They got magicals and they speak of ghosts. Are you kidding me? This world has come to an end finally. Not really, because it's. I do believe she's right over here, if I'm right. Yep, there she is. Ha ha! Finally, found you. You're it.
It's a nice view, isn't it? I've always found Marcuria beautiful, especially in summer. Of course, those metal tubes are a bit of an eyesore. And that tower?
And not as beautiful as you. Oh!
Actually, the tower I quite like.
Why did you want to meet me?
Oh, so impatient. You always were. I've been saving something for a rainy day.
Okay.
Someone, actually. And, well, no rain at the moment. But the forecast for tonight sounds grim.
What? She knows?
She knows something about tonight. It can't hurt to pool our resources and share information.
Yeah, that too. We should probably pick that one.
We've heard the same thing. Something's happening tonight. Possibly an Azadi raid on Old Town.
That's what I've heard too. But I don't know anything else. Yet. That's where you come in. There's an Azadi officer, high-ranking, a captain. He has an arrangement with a young woman in Old Town.
Gross.
A non-human.
Oh.
He's fucking a magical.
Hey.
Eloquent, but yeah, he's fucking a magical.
Or that
we
too.
both know what it would do to his career if anyone found out.
They'd strip him of his rank.
Skyrocket.
Be arrested, tortured, most likely sentenced to death.
All for a little blue girl and some exotic sex. Your people are so predictable, Azadi. So easy to compromise.
Oh, God.
You know, the more things you forbid, the more sins there are to be tempted by. You're a nation of the repressed, a powder keg ready to blow.
But how will this information help us?
Today is this officer's day with his young lady. She has a room near Shady Quay. Our horny captain never goes alone. The fool brings his uniformed knave to keep watch, which is convenient, like a big arrow pointing to the right door. If you were to confront the captain in a compromising position, there'd be no limit to what you could accomplish.
Why give me this information? You could have profited from it yourself.
Sounds like the subway guy.
Money or leverage. But I thought you could put this to good use. Find out what's going down. Maybe stop it. Save some lives. Or take some.
I thought you didn't care about the resistance.
I never said that. I never said I did either. But maybe I care for other things.
Why did you bring me all the way up here to tell me this?
Because I don't trust them or anyone. I've been burned in the past.
But why me?
Because you, Keon, I trust.
Oh, God, we're having a moment, aren't we? Do it. Do it.
I can't reject.
Smack her. I meant lips together, not... The balance has shifted, sorry. Oh, my God.
Why did you...
I made my move. No, don't run away. Whoa, she disappeared.